Fans are going absolutely crazy about this biggest leak ever that we've seen for 2025. This might not be good for Rockstar Games, but this definitely is good for us Grand Theft Auto fans. So now that Rockstar Games have still been radio silent with GTA 6 and haven't even gave us any information of when we can expect the official release date, we're still hoping that the Take-Two Interactive earnings call coming February 6th in a few short days will give us some information about Trailer 2 and release date. But as we wait for Rockstar Games to break their silence, we got a brand new huge leak coming from users on a direct message platform, which I'll be diving into all that today as well. I'll also leave in the link in the description so you guys can take a look at this as well for yourself if you are interested. But we got a lot of news to talk about, so let's get into it and let's get it started. So here is the screenshot of the leaked GTA 6 gameplay and the whole conversation that went on top of it. But I also want to mention that the quality of this gameplay and the whole message where they all kind of talk about the leak, that actually, the quality was not the greatest. So I actually tried boosting it up and I tried to take a screenshot of it and that didn't make it look any better. So I also just went with looking at the video and just wanting to show you guys. I'm going to try to do my best to kind of make out what that agreement possibly says. I'm assuming I know exactly what it means, but I really can't tell because of the quality of the picture, but we are going to dive into it. I'm going to break it down the best I can for you guys, and then we'll dive into the brand new GTA 6 leak. So I just want to go over what they're talking about. They're basically talking about how big the GTA 6 leak is, and they're obviously talking by direct message. You guys can see it also has threads, it has drafts, it also has like channels, and it also has hours of like manage, social, add channels. And so this is like a channeling that everybody was invited to with the leak. Not everybody, but the ones that created the leak or found the leak for that matter. And you guys can also see the messages and files, and a company handbook is also on there, which makes me wonder that this could probably be a company, not Rockstar Games, but by all means, but it could be some other company that discovered this. But they also go on to talk about this agreement, and I believe that this definitely is an agreement to the GTA 6 leaks, but we can't make it out, so I'm going to do my best to explain it. So we have somebody who said, Greg Youth said, yup. Ryan basically said, you coming to the party, question mark. Yeah, I think so. Gotta check with the wife first, which he also made a statement basically with those eyes saying, yeah, I get you. You know, those eyes going different forwards. Yeah. And then you also have Ryan, who also said it's worth it. And then you have Ryan Taylor, who mentioned again, if not, I'll come to the screening party instead. So it definitely makes me think that since they discovered this huge GTA 6 leak, that they're all going to be invited to an after party, it looks like. So I don't know exactly what's going on here. I'm trying to break it down the best I can, but I'm just kind of assuming they're going to an after party for discovering this leak, which I don't know why they would. I don't know. I just really don't know. And then you also have Greg Ruth, who had said to the follow-up, the PEDs on the shuttle cars need to be looked at with the haha face emoji. And this is also coming from 2024 leaks is when they discovered it. And we're actually going to be looking at the footage right now, and I'll show you just how big this leak actually is. So this is the biggest leak that we've ever saw. This is the huge leak that everybody was talking about. It's been going viral and fans have been going absolutely crazy over this new leak. And it really is a really cool leak. You guys can see we're actually taking orders and making burgers at Burger Shot. And that looks like Jason to me. I believe that this is going to be something cool for GTA 6. And I want to tell you guys what my theory is here of what this possibly is. This is a major GTA 6 leak of Jason and Lucia working at Burger Shot. So Rockstar Games definitely brought back Burger Shot once again. I'm sure a lot of you guys remember GTA 4 and Liberty City. You can also see like Luis Lopez in the Battle of Gay Tony and the Lost and Damned. They always had the burger shots where like the bikers hung out in the back, and you could also go inside and order a burger. Well, it looks like Rockstar Games also brought that back from the GTA franchise and is bringing it back to Vice City. So don't get me wrong, in Florida there's tons of burger places, so it wouldn't be surprising if Rockstar Games decided to add this burger place once again, and I think it's a cool idea for them to add it again. And this isn't just an original burger shot place just on the main streets of the state of Leonida. This burger shot is actually taking place inside of a mall. If you guys remember in Vice City, Tommy Vercetti actually has to go to a mall in one of the missions. I can't remember what, I think it's like the Empire Mall. And then that mall is actually the same mall as you're seeing in this gameplay here, but it's a lot more realistic now, and it's even bigger, and the Burger Shot place is going to be inside that mall. So that's going to be really cool that the mall is going to have its own Burger Shot place. Not to mention, a follow-up to that is Jason and Lucia could possibly be working in Burger Shot. There might be a mission where we're going to be able to have fun, or they're going to rob it, or we're going to be able to make some burgers and have a good time. So that's going to be pretty cool. But that's what I discovered in the brand new leak. As you guys can see, there's a bunch of boxes. There's like burgers being ready to be set out. You can see a waiter. You also got like the appetite sign, the cash register to take the money for the burger. You also got the inside fryers. It looks really cool. I'm a big fan of it. And you got the outskirts that says Burger Shot. And then you also have the burger logo and tons of other NPCs waiting for their burgers, which is really cool. And you also have the new engine that they also use, which is basically controlling the gameplay mod. So I wonder if Rockstar Games are going to get wind of this and shut this whole thing down. Otherwise, if Rockstar Games isn't, I'm assuming that Rockstar Games sent somebody hacked in to get this gameplay footage once again. I feel like this can go badly, that the hackers could get involved with the FBI again, or all their stuff could be taken away. Otherwise, this guy might face jail time. I don't really know. I don't want to double cross Rockstar myself, so I just want to just show you guys just how serious this is for... I mean, it's good for us that we can kind of see what GTA 6 is like in the gameplay footage, but it's not going to be good for the hackers if they get caught by Rockstar, because there's going to be a lot of legal action just like the last time in the 2022 leaks. Now, something I did notice in this here, and I can see this guy on the golf cart destroying the place. I wonder if there's a mission where one of the NPCs will be destroying something, or I believe number 2, that this could be renovations to the Burger Shot. Instead of having the old dining room, they're going to make it into more of a nice eating establishment or a public place. I feel like they're only taking the golf cart and destroying all the tables because they're going to renovate, which is going to make this place look even better. And I do believe that certain parts of the missions are going to be us making burgers. Otherwise, we're just here to eat. I don't really know from exact, but I do believe from this gameplay, there's a lot of cool ways to navigate what could possibly happen here. Obviously, Jason and Lucia could work at the Burger Shot. They could help with the renovations. They might rob the Burger Shot, just like they're going to be robbing Hank's Waffles in the game. It really does make me wonder what exactly is going to be going on in this leaked gameplay. But I just wanted to show you guys this is cool. This is the gameplay right now. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys are interested in checking this out for yourself. Not to mention that the NPCs also have tons of dialogue. So after they get done eating their burgers, they actually burp, eat, and talk. So that's pretty cool that you actually get them burping in this gameplay, which is kind of gross, but kind of cool at the same time. Not to mention our golf cart guy. And this does make sense that there's a golf cart in here because Miami is going to have tons of golf carts, obviously, because there's a lot of golf courses in Florida. So this does make sense why he would use a golf cart and run around the tables. He probably got it from the golfing. Or maybe this guy is not supposed to be in here doing this. Or maybe this is a main mission where you're supposed to be wrecking Burger Shot. I really don't know, but I also want to twist it from all different sides of what this could be. But that's the brand new gameplay footage leak for you guys. I hope you guys did enjoy, and this is definitely one of the biggest leaks that we've ever saw in history of GTA 6. Alright, so now that we saw the leak, I want to know what you guys think in the comments down below. Did that leak blow your mind like it did me? And what do you think that leak's mainly going to be used for? Is Jason and Lucia going to get a job flipping burgers? Are they going to do a mission? Are they just going out there to eat? Is the establishment going to be renovated to the max so it'll look like a fancy Burger Shot place? And do you think there's going to be lots more details like robbing Burger Shot? You guys can feel free to let me know in those comments down below. I do want to talk about one more thing before we end this video, and that is how I can see this backfiring on Rockstar Games. I feel like if they try to take this leak down, there's going to be tons of community members that are not thrilled with this and are going to start a petition to keep this leak. As you guys know, Rockstar Games and Take-Two Interactive have been going after and striking down the Revolution team for creating the Liberty City Preservation Project, and they took it down. Well, Rockstar Games also basically made a commitment saying you need to take this down, or I'm going to use legal action against you. And they talk to Take-Two Interactive, which is like their parent company to Rockstar Games, who are kind of the ones that make the decisions of what can't be posted on YouTube and what their, the main decision. They're like the big boss of Rockstar Games and say what can, they basically get to say what can't go on YouTube channels. If there's leaks out there, they're going to shut it down. If that makes sense. I'm sure a lot of you guys know what Take-Two Interactive is, but if you're new here and you didn't know, that's exactly what they do. They're like the big boss. But the way I can see this backfiring is just like they did, and they took down Vice City, another Vice City Next Gen. They tried taking that down, but they failed. Surprisingly, Rockstar Games did fail to take that down. And not to mention, I feel like they're not going to fail to take this leak down, because we've seen what happened when the hacker that went to that mental institution after getting everything revoked and everything even got locked up for eternity due to him hacking Rockstar Games. We all saw what that happened, and we all saw what possibly can happen when you mess with Rockstar Games. I wouldn't want to be this team if Rockstar Games found out that what they were up to, and if they did some legal action, they're definitely going to suffer some major consequences. So hopefully that doesn't come to it, but I'm just letting you guys know that just be aware that that is probably going to happen. Rockstar Games are going to get wind of things and shut this down immediately. And the team that made this leak or even came across it or even posted it are going to get in some big time trouble. So just be aware of that. If anything like that does happen, I will definitely keep you guys posted on that. Not to mention, just be aware of your surroundings. If someone, offers you a link to GTA 6 to play GTA 6, it's probably a scam. This leak is definitely real, but if you do get a link to it, don't accept it unless you know for sure that it's legit. But anyway, guys, that is all the information I got for you guys on this video today. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily awesome videos, such as GTA 6, Rockstar Games videos, and all the upcoming videos that I'll be doing on my channel. Subscribe for more of those. And like I said, guys, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this whole GTA 6 2025 leak. Is it the biggest one you ever saw? Do you think it's going to play both ways with Burger Shot? Is Jason and Lucia going to be running it? Are they going to be robbing it? Feel free to let me know what you're thinking in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. Like I said, guys, thanks for watching. Stay happy, healthy, and well. And I'll see you guys all later on the next video.